now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dominick the Devastator Reyes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Lionheart.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Anthony Lionheart Smith finding himself in another big UFC spot. It's amazing to think at one point in 2010, this guy was 5-6 as an MMA pro. He has gone on to UFC greatness, but of course it is the gold and the glory that he craves, and he believes in this stylistically favorable matchup here tonight. If he can get a finish, he might be next in line for the light heavyweight title. Just out of range with that right hook.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Oh, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Missed on the right hand. Nice crack there. Swing and a miss by Lionheart Smith. Big knee there. Clean execution on that leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go.
That is,
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
Blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. Good jab. 2 minutes to go in the round. Reyes' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Ooh. Just misses with the jab. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Smith's uppercut, but that one is blocked. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. All right, so some deft elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Reyes.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Great block there.
So 58 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Dominick Reyes. Smith's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Nice block.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after...
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lionheart Smith.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Smith gets caught by the inside leg kick. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Smith's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, head kick blocked by Smith. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Whiffs on the elbow. Reyes gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up. It's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. Big shot to the head. Another good stick to the head.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick. He somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Missed with that right hand. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pull it. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great shot.
10 minutes in the can. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Reyes is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Able to block the punch there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not just going to count. Nice punch by Reyes. And just misses with that big right hand. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down, and you can see
that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Big knee there to the chest.
That's a right hand.
The numbers pretty strong thus far. 118 strikes have found the mark for Dominick Reyes. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Anthony Lionheart Smith. Reyes' cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Smith's dive starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Nice jab there by Anthony, boy.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He lands another punch to the head.
Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time.
It's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Reyes is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Well, MMA is mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
The buzz is palpable in this arena, to be sure, after that result. Both guys had their moments, but ultimately the boxer able to get the kickboxer out of it.
When he found his opportunity, when he looked like he had him hurt, he pounced on him and got